80-pound Doberman stunned a family when their toddler took his first steps. This gentle giant's reaction will restore your faith in unconditional love. This is the story of how Bruno, an 80-pound Doberman, changed the Martinez family's life forever. What this quiet hero did the day little Emma took her very first steps left everyone speechless. But the real reason behind Bruno's reaction? That was the truly heartbreaking part. When the Martinez family first spotted Bruno behind those cold metal bars, something incredible awakened in this gentle giant's soul. 9-month-old Emma, with her bright green eyes and innocent smile, stretched out her tiny fingers toward his enormous head. And in that precious moment, something truly magical happened. Bruno, this 80-pound powerhouse, froze like a statue, allowing those delicate little fingers to touch his scarred muzzle. His dark eyes softened with a gentleness that shocked everyone present. In that moment, Bruno's mind flashed back to those endless, lonely nights at the shelter. Cold concrete floors, empty food bowls, the sound of his own heartbeat echoing in the darkness, wondering if anyone would ever want a scary dog like him. But now, feeling Emma's innocent touch, he finally understood what he'd been waiting for his entire life. Would he become the guardian angel of this fragile little life? Or would his painful past prove too overwhelming to overcome? For weeks after bringing Bruno home, he observed baby Emma from a respectful distance. Every single morning, he positioned himself exactly 5 steps away from her play area, close enough to watch over her, but far enough to ensure his massive frame wouldn't accidentally cause any harm. The family noticed this thoughtful behavior immediately. The first breakthrough came on a quiet Thursday morning. Emma had dropped her favorite stuffed bunny just beyond her reach. She stretched out her little arms, making those sweet baby sounds that clearly meant, "Help me, please." Bruno took one careful step forward, placing each massive paw with incredible precision. His enormous head lowered slowly, very slowly, and his gentle mouth managed to pick up the tiny toy without leaving a single tooth mark. He placed it right in front of Emma, then stepped back to his usual protective distance. The family watched in complete amazement, their eyes filling with tears of joy. "Did he actually just—" Emma's mother whispered in pure disbelief. But if you think that was incredible, you haven't heard anything yet. What happened next will completely blow your mind. And honestly, it's the reason why I believe some dogs are truly angels sent from heaven. Have you ever witnessed a moment that made you question everything you thought you knew about animals? This was merely the beginning of Bruno's incredible transformation, from a feared giant to a devoted guardian angel. Each day brought fresh moments of pure tenderness that left the entire family speechless. When Emma cried, Bruno would approach her crib and make the gentlest whimpering sounds, as if trying to comfort her with his own voice. When strangers visited, his massive 80-pound frame would position itself between them and Emma, not threateningly, but protectively. As weeks turned into months, something beautiful was blossoming inside Bruno's heart, something quiet yet profound. A seed called unconditional love was taking root in this gentle giant's soul. Every morning, as golden sunlight streamed through the kitchen window, Bruno would assume his position beside Emma's high chair. His massive head rested gently on the cool tile floor, those soulful brown eyes following every spoonful, every giggle, every precious little milestone. The family was finally seeing what the shelter had completely missed. Beneath those battle scars lived the heart of a true protector, a soul that had been patiently waiting for someone to love without conditions. Now, here's where the story gets really interesting. What do you think shaped Bruno's protective instincts? Was it his natural Doberman genetics, or something deeper from his mysterious past? Some say it's breed instinct. Others believe it's the gratitude of a rescued soul. Emma was now 12 months old and had begun pulling herself up on furniture, her chubby little legs growing stronger each day. Bruno could sense that something momentous was approaching. His patience deepened even more. His gentleness became absolutely remarkable. Neighbors who used to cross the street when they spotted this imposing Doberman now stopped to witness the tender interactions between the massive dog and the little girl. "I've never seen anything like this in my life," said Mr. Thompson from next door. "That dog treats her like she's made of the most delicate glass." But what nobody realized was that the ultimate test was coming. Then came the day that would test everything Bruno had learned about love, protection, and sacrifice. Emma was practicing standing by gripping the coffee table, balancing herself with her tiny hands. The family was busy preparing lunch in the kitchen when suddenly a sharp, terrified cry pierced through the house. Everyone's hearts stopped. Then came the sound of something heavy crashing to the floor. Bruno didn't hesitate for even a fraction of a second. He moved like lightning, his 80-pound frame driven by pure protective instinct. What he discovered in the living room made his heart nearly stop beating. Emma had tumbled backward, her tiny head dangerously close to the razor-sharp corner of the glass coffee table. She was crying, terrified, her little arms reaching desperately toward the ceiling for help. In that life-or-death moment, Bruno's true nature revealed itself completely. Without any hesitation whatsoever, he slid his enormous body between Emma and the deadly glass corner, creating a soft, protective cushion. His massive frame absorbed the full impact, and Emma's head landed safely against his chest instead of the lethal glass edge. When the family rushed in, they found Bruno cradling Emma with his enormous paws, his tender eyes filled with concern, gently licking away her frightened tears. That moment changed everything. From that day forward, Emma and Bruno became inseparable. And when she finally took her first steps, she walked straight into Bruno's waiting arms, proving that sometimes the most unlikely friendships create the most beautiful stories. The family later discovered that Bruno had been rescued from a home where he'd protected children before, children who were taken away when their family fell apart. That's why he understood his purpose so deeply. He'd been a guardian angel before, and destiny gave him a second chance to do what he was born to do. What do you believe defines true heroism? Size and strength, or the capacity for unconditional love? If this story touched your heart, these rescue dog stories show us that second chances can create miracles. Bruno proved that behind every scared rescue animal is a hero waiting for someone to believe in them.